The quickest way to install Arch Linux coming up right now. Shaston here with Linux Nation. As I promised in the last video, I would give you a video where you can install a complete system of Arch in less time, like much faster. This is everything like 80% of my applications that I use in about a half an hour. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I am connected. Let me make sure here. Where am I at? Okay, ping. I know I'm connected. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I told you I would do this, right? So let's do this real quick. Just like in the last video, we want to get Reflector right off the bat. Saves us so much time, okay? So it's not even close. Oh, sorry. I'm just a little tired right now, so mirror list. Okay. Now, if you saw that mirror list update that's on the Arch wiki, you know that if you've ever tried, you know it takes like 7 to 10 minutes. So you don't even bother with it, right? Just for that same reason. I already know what partition I'm going to use and everything. This is just for demonstration purposes. There we go. And here we are. I'm just going to install everything on one disk, okay? I hope that's all right with all of you. And then we are just going to packstrap mnt base develop. And I can install other things here. I've seen people do it. I'm just not going to. You'll see why in a minute, but whew. Okay, I'm back. Now we're going to genfstab UMNT. genfstab, you know what that is. It's just generating a file system table. Let's see. fstab. Okay, I'm about to explain some really cool things here. So if you just bear with me about 2 minutes, I guarantee you it'll be worth your while and everything else. Nano. Let's see. Pacman. I hit the conf. Okay, and we want the Pacman thing, right? Okay. Arch Linux FR. Sig level equals never. Server equals HTTP repo. Arch Linux FR Arch. Alright, I'm kind of getting a little concentrated here. Okay, so we're going to echo Arch Geek. Host name. Word. Okay, we're going to go user and M. Sorry. G. Okay, so as you know, that M and G, if it's backwards, this will not work. So just so you know. Okay. And then we're going to go editor. Nano be sudo. Come on down here. Just like such. Without a password. That's the one I want. Okay, great. Okay, so now here we are. Okay. This is totally cool here. You have no idea what's about to happen, but this will probably change the way you look at how to install Arch Linux. Now, one problem you have is that you have to install everything all over again when you install Arch Linux. Well, no more. So what do I mean? Let me show you. Okay, so this is actually like really cool. So like I did the base install, I did everything else. Okay, let's start by, I'm just going to kind of show you what we have. Okay, so we have home drive, right? That's where we're at. Okay, so let's cd into that home list. There's mine, Shaston, right? Cd Shaston list. There's nothing there. So, and I could have actually I just like kind of like brought you up the ladder just to kind of bring you up to speed about how to do all of this, right? Okay, so the easiest way to do this is just to make a directory, right? Home, Shaston, desktop, right? Bam, there you are. Now, all you have to do is change directory into the system. Now you're there. Okay, why is this important? Why do I need a desktop? Why do I need any of this? Okay. That's because I'm going to install something there right now. Okay, so check this out. So it's like git clone HTTPS. This is what I love about Linux, is I can do anything literally that I want. Okay, and we are going to go in installation git. Okay, this is something that I put on GitHub myself. Cloning in, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's done. I just did it. Okay, so now the only thing I gotta do is just do that. Boom, I'm in there. Let's see what I got. I got some text files. So, what do I care about a text file or whatever? Well, let's find out. So let me clear that. Let me list that. Okay. Now, let's just nano into this so you can see what it is. Nano. Oops, sorry. Xface Plasma. Okay, it has all of my basically my desktop environments and everything that goes along with it. Okay. All right. Maybe the base system, right? Nano base. Okay, that's grub, osprober, bash completion, yowort. Okay, so these are the things that you're going to need. Dialog and network manager, so you can just sudo Wi-Fi menu upon restart. Quick, easy, painless, right? And so I'm kind of like doing this so that like I understand that some people have different needs, right? So I understand because they have different needs, they're going to want to do things differently, right? Maybe you don't like Xface or Plasma, okay? I don't have those other desktops on here yet, okay? Give me a couple of weeks, okay? I got a lot of different things going on at the same time, but this is a pretty good installation script, okay? And I have to update a few things, but this is all pretty good, okay? And basically what I want you to be able to do is like, if you want to just install everything, I want you to be able to do it painlessly. But if you need to install things individually, I want you to be able to do that as well. in my particular case, I'm just going to install it all, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But first, I want to kind of show you what the command is. So pacman s, okay, greater than, okay, and then say base system, right? That's how you would install this, and it will install. Say you want pacman text, okay? That's all of my applications that I use that's installable through pacman. Pacman all is that and the drivers and the codecs and everything else I could think of to throw at it, okay? Except for the desktop environment and the base system. Those are all separate. So anyway, just so that I can do this, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to install Linux headers. And here, if you actually, let me just show you this real quick. I have all the kernels. If you want to install all the kernels all at once, you can do that with this script. You just install the kernels. Okay. Really easy. So let's, I'm just trying to show you the logic here so that you can kind of follow along, because then somebody will get confused and say, well, you didn't explain it good enough or something. Well, I'm kind of explaining it. See, right now I am installing Linux headers just like I normally would. Okay. Then double ampersand, you know what that means. It means that's another command, right? So we're going to go pacman s dash greater than base text double ampersand pacman. I'm just wanting to make it all one command. Pacman s dash pacman. There you are. Now I'm just going to install everything all at once. And I'm going to show you when I reboot this that it really is that painless. And so anyway, let me just kind of install this really quick. Let's just get out of here and I'll get restarted here. What's the first thing? System control. Enable DHCPCD. Great. Now we are going to go grub install DUSDA. Grub fig boot grub g. All right, now. All right. Okay, let me log in real quick. All right. Sounds great. Okay, so let's just kind of go over what I installed. I installed the base system, which is right before this, which is like grub and osprober, dialog network manager, Yowler, batch completion, all that good stuff. Okay, there's only like 7 packages I normally install off of that. I think the base package has 6 though. And so then I installed my desktop right here. And then I just basically installed all these packages right here. So that's what's been installed so far. Okay. And usually at this time I will install these packages, which are for Nvidia. I have on my laptop, I have a dual graphics card configuration. And on Linux, well, it's a little complicated. And I don't really like it much. Not to mention the fact that Nvidia has the crappiest support for Linux. Okay, just a nice little gripe of mine. Okay, so let's see. The first step is to make sure that I am connected to the internet. I am. Great. I must have just kind of... Okay, got it. Okay, so now let me explain something here. Now that I'm here, hold on. No? Yes. Okay. So normally, what I normally do, I'm sorry for all that. What I normally do is I install all this right here. Okay. I'll install the Nvidia drivers. Okay. Then I'll go over here and I'll configure my my fan. I'll configure my Nvidia setup right here, and then I'll basically enable a couple of services like the fan and at that I'll just get into my regular normal system. Everything say like up to here right now, I think I got about 25 minutes. I haven't timed it. Like, I've been just kind of looking at the clock, and I might be like 5 minutes off one way or the other. So I've been like about 25 minutes, and I have quite a bit already accomplished. And so say 25 minutes, just to kind of give you an idea. Okay, so this right here takes me about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes to install or so. Let's just go ahead and go root. Let's mod probe to the virtual box thing. Okay, now I'm just going to go system control, SDDM, enable SDDM. And we're just going to start. I'm going to just go right into the system. DM. Oh, sorry. I'm a little tired. I'm just going to start into the system. Sorry about that. There we are. Okay, so now we're here. I just want to show you exactly what we have. And I'm going to kind of give you an idea how you can do this, okay? That's what's coming up next, okay? Okay, we'll use the default config. It's no problem. I just want to show you. We got Ardour 5. We got Kdenlive. We got Hydrogen. We got Guitarix, okay? Graphics. We have Blender. We have GIMP. Okay, we have all those good programs. We got Bluefish Editor. Mousepad, Notes, Sublime Text. So anyway, that's about it for this. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and shut this down. I don't need anything else on this. I just kind of wanted to show you that it works. Okay, great. Now, okay, so let's see here. Let me show you how this works, okay? Okay. I have the same, oh, whoops, sorry. Okay, I have the same thing installed right here. It's the text, right? Okay, here's the 6. This is my base system. This is Grub, Osprober, and Bash Completion Yowort. Things that you need upon restart. Okay, that's pretty obvious. Okay, here's the codecs. Okay, I included them. Drivers, all kinds of drivers here. And okay. And I have an installation script that I need to kind of update. There was a few changes that needed to be made. I'll try and make that up this week. Ardour, QJack control, music control, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all my favorite, that's my Pacman text file. Okay, that's all that is. Then Pacman all is kind of like everything, all this whole, everything combined, okay? Everything that I use, okay? Scanner, this is all the stuff that's related to scanners and printers. And then X-Face and Plasma, well, that's just X-Face and Plasma desktop. Okay, this is my Yower one, okay? This is that last one I was telling you about. This is where I would just do Yower S, come over here, copy, paste, and that would be that. Okay. And I got a little screen tear. I apologize for that. So I'm just going to show you this GitHub repository real quick. Here I am. This is the GitHub repository. Let me just open it up. Okay. This is the only thing that's on here. Okay. It's just listed. Everything is just listed, just like I said. And you would do the same thing if you did it for your own list or your own needs. You can do this too just as easily as I did. And of course, I'll leave a link in the description below. You can use this if you want. And I'm going to update it, and I'll have more desktops. I'll have stacking desktops. I'll have, or whatever you call it. Yeah, stacking desktops and stuff. And so I'll have all of that. Like I'm going to have like, what do you call it, Xmonad and a bunch of others, BSPWM, all that good stuff. So you're going to have a lot of different desktops in the future. I just haven't had the chance to put it together because I've been making videos. So I think I just saved you a whole bunch of time. Please do me a favor. Go down and hit that like button or hit that share button. I don't care which, but do one or the other. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I really want this video to go over the top because this would really help a lot of people. So if it helped you, please do that. Okay? Take care. God bless.